Ellie,
Yes.
what day is it?
Day 33.
And what happens tomorrow?
We reach Santiago.
Now, Ellie needs to rush off. She's just had her sorbet and her espresso. She's run off and find a friend. So I'm going to be doing this video on my own. But just before she goes, I want to ask her, how was today and how are we feeling about tomorrow?
Today was good. It was fine. But we're coming towards the end. So we are excited for tomorrow. Like most people, I feel like we're excited to reach it. It's going to feel very strange for it to be over, but it'll be good to have some downtime.
Yeah, I think we're both
Ready for the end.
ready for the end. Let's not say we're bushed rather. We're not. We could keep going. We could probably do it all over again if we had to.
If we didn't know that we were finishing tomorrow, we probably wouldn't be feeling as tired.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
But we're ready to finish, and tomorrow is the finish. So we're really excited. We've only got 20k to do. No, less
No,
even. 18 or 19k to do tomorrow morning. So we're not going to get up at 5:30. We're going to get up at 6 or 6:30 maybe even. And we're going to be gone by 7, that's the plan. And we're going to take our time, stop for lots of coffees on the way, loads of stamps in Ellie's book, and wander into Santiago.
Yeah.
So off you go and find your friends, and I'll talk to the guys. So, let me tell you the stats. So we did 25k today, and it rained. Hola. It's rained most of the time, to be honest with you. I think at the last hour it was dried up, but it rained for the rest of it. And not a heavy rain, an Irish mist. Anybody who knows the west of Ireland, you know that mist is very light, but god damn it, it's wet. But that's what we had all day. So no big climbs, lots of climbing, but no big climbs. A lot of gradual ascents. The path was good, easy walking. Yeah, no sort of technical stuff, no difficult stuff, very, very easy, and well signposted and all the rest. We had lots of stops at the beginning, just stopping off, getting the coffee, stopping off, looking at things, taking photographs, whatever. And then we sort of decided, after we had our pain au chocolat and our my peppermint tea and Eddie's coffee, we decided we just pressed on. We didn't stop for lunch, didn't stop for sandwich, we just kept going. And it wasn't a great idea. We just kept going, so we're excited to get here and get finished and get ready for tomorrow walking to Santiago. We almost talked about walking the whole way to Santiago, doing whatever it was, 45, 50k today, or what was 40k today, and walking to Santiago. But then we decided against the stupidity of that. And so we didn't stop. We walked straight to here. We checked into the albergue, had our shower, the usual things, came out, we had a beautiful big pizza. I ate a really good pizza, big vegetarian pizza, and I had a sort of a ham and pepper spicy pizza, really, really nice, and a couple of non-alcoholic beers. And then we came out here and Eddie had her coffee, and I had my tea and some chocolate, and watch everybody go by. You can see often when I'm doing these videos that I'm going hola or I'm going hi and waving at people, and the reason I'm doing that is because, of course, you know most of the people who are going past. We've seen them all on the train, and even if you haven't spoken to them, you feel we're one big community moving along. So the day was good. However, we are tired, okay? And it may be psychological. It may simply be that we know we're at the end now, and knowing that we're at the end, you know the way it is, where you work really, really hard right up the holidays, and then you collapse, and you get sick or you get the flu or something. I think we're a little bit like that. We sort of psychologically think we're at the end, but we're still walking. So tomorrow is going to be really interesting. Today they've already had over 2,050, I think it is, people registered to get the Compostela in Santiago. So there's over 2,000 people a day arriving in Santiago. To give you an idea of the numbers, now not all on this walk. This is the Camino Francés, there's the Camino del Norte, people coming down join this one. Camino Camino, the original that comes up and joins. There's one coming up from Portugal and whatever. There's lots of different caminos coming into Santiago. So it's not just this one, but there's 2,000 people, or 2,000 plus people a day arriving in Santiago. And apparently we've already registered. We've got our little QR code. So when we arrive there, we just go up, get that scanned, and that'll give us a number, and we know what time to go there to get our Compostela. So we're really excited to get there and to get into the cathedral, get into the square, get our Compostela, and see all the people arriving. and then finish walking. We really want to do it. I'm going to get a tattoo, I think. I think I said this before. I've always encouraged my children not to, because they're permanent. Once you get it, it's sort of hard to get rid of it. But I think this one merits a tattoo. And I've got the design I found on the pavement, a lovely shell with the cross, the shell in the cross, really interesting, unusual. I saw it on the pavement somewhere, took a photograph of it, and I'm going to see if I can get it done while I'm in Santiago. And because they'll be the experts, I'm sure they have all these templates already produced, the stencils they can just pop on your leg and then do the tattoo. And so I think 800, we reckon we've about 800, somewhere between 805 to 810 kilometres we'll have done by the time we get to the Cathedral of Santiago tomorrow. So coming to the end of it, we're going to hang out in Santiago on Saturday and Sunday and fly home on Monday. So we'll have the 2 days there. Saturday to get my tattoo, and Eddie can just have a break from each other, and Eddie go and do a photography, wander around Santiago. And then Sunday we want to go to the Mass, where they have the big thing swinging with the incense, and apparently the whole Mass is wonderful, the beautiful music or whatever. So I think we go to that and have that experience and just hang out and see people. We've been invited to a party Saturday night, so a bunch of the people that we know on the walk are trying to arrange through WhatsApp, get everyone in a WhatsApp group and arrange a party for Saturday night, and that should be fun, you know. We've had early nights, we've been in bed like anything from 8 to 9 o'clock every night. It'd be nice maybe to go out and be a human being again. So what else can I tell you? I'm sitting here on the terrace. It's still misty and raining, coming and going, and the forecast is the same for tomorrow, but all is good. The albergue we've checked into is a municipal albergue. It's got 140, 150 beds in it, and I swear to God, you've never seen anything like it, guys. Talk about stack 'em and rack 'em, you know. And there's only 2 levels of the bunk, so I'm surprised you haven't got 3 and 4 levels on top of it. They really pack them into it. It's really tight, you know, it's tight. But it's the last one, and we shower when we arrive after our walk. We shower and do all our bits and pieces. So we don't shower in the morning. We just get up, brush our teeth, go to the loo, brush our teeth, whatever, and we hit the road and we shower then when we check in. But tomorrow we'll be checking into a hotel. So we're really looking forward to that, I gotta be honest. We're looking forward to privacy and the comfort. You know, luxuries like sheets, towels, you know, those kind of luxuries that we haven't had for 5 weeks. So really, really looking forward to that. And that's really it, nothing else to tell you. Excited to get finished, excited to get home to my own bed, to my motorbike, to my garden, to my food. Still beavering away here on the business is amazing, actually, you know. Running the business from my iPad mini. Quite amazing what you can do. I've had to do a few workarounds to make it all happen, but it's working fine. And so, you know, happy out with that. Shows you can do it. If I have to do it, if I don't sell the business, which I'm doing at the moment, if I don't sell the business, I know I can continue traveling and run the business from for half an hour a day. I can run the business on my iPad. So that's sort of it, guys. All is good. Looking forward to getting to Santiago, and the next update will be probably we'll do it from Santiago outside the cathedral or something, so you can sort of see us sitting there with the fingers up, you know. So that's it, guys. Talk to you tomorrow. Cheers. Bye.